The girls them know steadily, steadily, heavily. I'm happy, I know, it's a big vibe, but the girls them know.
My name is Binego Ibrahim, but my stage name is Ibrahim Zeti, and I'm 28 years old. I was born in Burundi, raised in Rwanda, and I'm a professional dance artist and a clothes designer.
They see me coming, them they shout hallelujah. Every day it be like a new year. Overseas they won't chop me like.
What inspired me in the career of dance? It's a lot of things, different things in life I grew up in. So when I was young, I grew up in a hip-hop community, and everybody, like especially my family, because I was born in a mixed family of Rwandese and Congolese. So my father is mixed of Rwandese and Congolese. So I grew up seeing him dancing to some Congolese music and watching video clips from Congo, from musicians from Congo. And I got inspired by the dance I was watching in the videos and how I was seeing my father dancing.
I see they go, I'm a piano. We go show, we go let them know. Now we dey run the town.
I started doing it as a profession when I was 15 years old. Yeah, and that was my first time I went to the stage. I made the dance group in Burundi called El Squad. So I was shy before to showcase or maybe to join other dancers and feel free make a group with them or join their groups. So the first time I went to the practice just to watch, they asked me like if I can dance, but I was afraid to do it. So, and yeah, they made me do the trial or like an audition for them to see if they can include me in the group. And then they were like so surprised to see my dancing. And then from that time, they just, they picked me and tell me like, we have a competition, you have to be part of it. Then I started practicing with them some choreography, and we had a competition to compete. And then in that competition, there was like a trophy for the best dancer of the whole competition. So that was even the first time I won my trophy as the best dancer of the whole competition, and my crew was the first crew to win for the competition. So I got so more inspired and continued for that.
Chama todos, tamo nessa. Acelera, tô com pressa. Por favor, ninguém me estressa. Vou ficar maluco, louco da cabeça. Não vale a pena complicar. Vou ver todo mundo a pular. É impossível parar de dançar.
I've won like several competitions. I've become the champion of dance competition in Uganda, and I became the champion of the dance competition in Rwanda. Yeah, 2018 in Uganda, 2019 in Rwanda.
Aqui mesmo é pra arrumar. Vamos bazar. Vamos bazar. Vamos bazar. Vamos bazar.
I started this dance studio in 2022. In February, that's when I opened the studio, and my goal was to open a space for dancers in the dance community in general in Rwanda, especially in my neighborhood where I grew up here in Nyamirambo, because it has like a long story which wasn't good. Like since when I was young, I grew up listening to bad stories. Like this neighborhood used to be a dangerous one in the whole city. But now everything has changed. I took my chance to make something with my career and to other dancers in this city and the whole Rwanda. So from 2022, that's when I started until now. And what I dreamed about for the future of the dance community in Rwanda, or dance in general in Rwanda, is to, I want to put it on the map of the world, so people can recognize that in Rwanda we have dancers who can make it and who do it for like a daily life job, as a daily life job. So it's our work, it's our life, and it's a sport. We use it for different things, and for the future, I want to build a good community and put out the street kids the mindset of being dangerous, of being useless. I want to build like the better future of Rwanda through dance.
Bad man flows, put them on their toes, on the low, the girl them know. My bed is short, South Jammo, Colorado, pass me the party, don't go.
For dancers, there is different way to earn. Like you can dance for the music videos of singers. We do perform for the singers on the stage. We dance in the ceremonies, different ceremonies, and we dance in some, we do the dance competition by ourselves. Sometimes we earn, we fight, it's not a fight, but it's a fight for love and for earning like your trophy. And then we earn from traveling around the world, going and show what we got and teaching what we have to other people around the world. And then we earn from that also.
It's a big vibe, but the girls them know. Steadily, steady.
For us, the challenges, we don't have too much work, and then our dance haven't been valued as a normal work like other works. So, especially because we are the hip-hop dancers, urban dancers, so we're still struggling to make this dance career known. My uniqueness is that, as far as I know, is that many dancers in my country, like in Rwanda, they are like common in one dance style, especially which is Afro dance style. So for me, I can say I'm unique in my ways of dance. Like I know so many dance styles, I can do many dance styles, and I'm flexible. I'm known as flexible and well communicated to the people. I'm so social, and and I've made it so far to have a dance studio. I opened it not for me, but for the other dancers. I'm the first dancers who have done this before. In my generation, even the young generation after me. In Z Dance Studio, we have dance classes, different dance classes in a week. We have folk dance classes from Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So we do different styles through those days. From Tuesday, we have Afro dance class for beginners. And we have, on Wednesday, we have dancehall. Then we have hip hop on Friday, hip hop dance. And we have fusion dance on Saturday. So it's a place where everyone who wants to move their body, who wants to do some, sports, who want to relax or maybe have a good time and have a time to move, to stretch the muscles, is here. We do it for the people who wants to come and have a free time after work, after so many stress. Because dance is a healing tool. We use it as a healing tool. And yeah, of course it's payable. People pay for the classes. Yeah, and we teach them. And the classes start from 6:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. So that's the classes which happens in the afternoon most of the time. And the other importance of this studio is that I use it to help the young community, young generation in dance who doesn't have that kind of who doesn't have money to pay for the classes. So I open this also for taking care of this generation which is growing up now, which is coming after me. The generation after me is having a hard time to know what they want, and who also love to dance but doesn't have where. Because in my time when I was growing up in dance, my generation struggled a lot to find somewhere to dance and to practice. So it's also one of the things I thought about when I was going to open the studio. So I wanted us to have a lot of places to practice at and to have a moment of creating our dance and to elevate our career. I have students which I teach dance every weekend. There is some who go to school and there is others who doesn't have a way to go to school. So I made a dance school. It's a dance academy called the Dance Academy. So I just put kids together to be here and practice because it's their talent. They want to elevate, they want to grow up in it, and I'm here to help them to get to what they want as I get to where I want. Okay, I started fashion. Actually, I started being a fashionista, maybe a tailor, since I was young because I learned it from my father. My father is a tailor. So he taught me how to tailor the clothes, how to cut them, to make the design, you know. So me, I grew up with my other sense, like my other creativity in mind. I can do the tailoring, I can do the embroidering, okay, the brodering, and I can paint on clothes. So because of being an artist in different category, dance, you know, designing and drawing, I started to be like a fashionist when I started to paint on my own clothes, paint what I want. Like this is a designer. It's not me who made it, but I just gave like the thought to someone who have the machine to put this face on. So yeah, it started like since I was starting to be popular or known here, I started to say like, okay, as a dancer, I have to be unique. I have to be known for one thing, which can make me like, you know, popular. I started to wear my own clothes, my own design, and yeah, so people liked it. People wanted to buy them. And then I made it, you know, I continued by that. So as long as I saw that I have a potential in making a market, you know, a marketing, and then yeah, started to make it for everyone, not for my own self. That's where my designing career started. What I want the people to know, it's a lot, but I cannot talk about it all and finish it. But the most important which I have in my mind always is that I need every person around the world who might see this, who might hear what I'm going to say. We dancers, we struggle a lot. We hustle so much. And whatever we do for the fans and for the people. Especially, we do this as a work because we want to earn something to help our family. We have families we want to help. We have people we want to elevate, you know. So we want you to give us a value and understand what we do. It's a work, it's a job like others. So we do our best to make everything happen because so many times we organize our own events and we don't get anything from it. It's just only for the community. So we want everything to be clear and to make this Rwanda the better we want. You know, we want to make our country good and do it with our all hearts. So this message goes to all of you around the world. Please, we need your support and we need you to hear us that we are doing something for not only for me, for us, for the whole community and for the whole generation coming.